So I started reading this today, and
610-3, Geranium and Walsh.
Here we go, Geranium and Walsh, 10-3. And we're not far away.
Copy 10-3, Geranium and Walsh.
Stand by. Where's he going? What's happening? We're
I'm trying to figure out if somebody just got out and ran or not, but...
Geranium and Walsh.
I know that, but he's moving, obviously. Something's happening.
It doesn't sound like the vehicle's moving, though.
Copy.
Copy, thank you.
Clear.
Is it stolen?
3710-3.
Would be helpful. At this point.
3760.
Just ask him where
The airport.
2755. We're pulling up right behind you, I think. Can't go to 4.
If you want to take a left here, I'm right to your left.
71, I'm out in the bar.
Who are we looking for? Did they run?
736, go ahead.
I'll be out with
Oh, that one right there? We'll take care of it.
No
Thank you. All right, backseaters. We had a stolen car here. We drove by earlier. No one was in it. Someone got in it. And as you can see, as we pulled up on him, he was trying to make an escape, but there was zero room.
Perfect.
You have this running, thank you. Go. At 120-123, the alarm company called back, saying the female's down in the main lobby in the waiting room. Yeah.
Break the window. Open the door. Unlock it. Open the door. Yes, you can open the door.
526.
Open it.
526.
Open the door. Yes.
Myself and 534 or 1080.
Open it.
We were, oh, never mind, green order was gone.
Open the door. Get your hands up. You're supposed to open it. That's on
Copy.
it, not opening.
Sorry about that. Send us 523's call.
Open the door.
Copy.
You open it or not?
You probably can't with the car there. No, I got it.
So it was interesting because, see, the element of surprise is what this is all about. And you could see him in the car, and all of a sudden he's wondering what's going on here. And did you see his face?
Oh, yeah.
And
I am going to get a screenshot of that face.
Yeah, and it was like, and all of a sudden he realized I can't get out forward, right? And then at the same exact time, Chad had pulled up behind him.
Can't go backwards.
He did try to go forward and back, and then at some point he just said, "Hey, it's too tight. It's too tight." And then he put his hands like on his face. Did you see that? He put his head down and put his hands on his face.
1090, Sandro Street, caller requesting.
And Nicole blocked the door so beautifully, right?
Mm-hmm.
That was a thing of beauty. Remember, I never hit anything in front of me.
Good point.
So you can tell he was only semi-cooperative. And the lesson learned from that stop, you saw me talking to him through the window. The windows were rolled up. The car was locked. He had his hands on his face, but it's just a very dangerous time when you can't control a person's hands. So
376 JDC.
this is where communication is critical. He said, "Can I unlock the door?" All right. "Can I open the door?" He said, "Can I open the door?" I said, "Yes." So he took his left hand and he unlocked it. All right. But I continued to say, open the door, okay? But he wasn't willing to open the door. Well, even if he had tried, there's a little problem with how close Nicole's squad was, right? So eventually we just had him exit from the passenger side. But in the course of exiting, his left hand kind of disappeared along his side, which is always troublesome if you can't always see his hands.
Mm-hmm.
It's the most important part of that situational awareness, is being able to predict where his hands are and what could happen. So then he had his seatbelt on, so we had to unfasten his seatbelt to get him out the passenger side. So, but in terms of a stop of a stolen with 3 cars, textbook, right?
Perfect.
Pat will do a little tour for you.
So what they'll do is they'll usually break out one of the rear windows, either the passenger or driver window. And in this case, they put tape over it. And then if you can put your light on the ignition, Sarge. And I'll zoom in on the ignition here. And you can see right above that blue semicircle there's a little silver metal rectangular piece. And that's what the USB cord fits over. Turn it, start the car. It's that simple.